Josh C with Smoking Rotors, and today we're doing whole beef shoulder. Alright guys, welcome back. We got this shoulder clog, or the whole beef shoulder. Kind of broken it down, removed some silver skin. And broke it down to these three parts. We could break it down further, so you can see here there's a seam that runs here. We could remove this muscle group here. But we're going to lay this on. I want to cook this whole roast together and see how it comes out. Now this is a very, as you can see, a very lean piece of meat. I recommend tenderizing it, marinating it, needle probing it, injecting it, all that good stuff. But for today, I just want to see how this comes out with a good old-fashioned salt, pepper, garlic, and a little ancho chili rub on this. We're going to put it on the smoker at 250 degrees. Then we're going to do here a little olive oil. This is just going to help the rub stick onto the meat. And I've left some silver skin on here. Again, these are two muscle groups, and I want them to stay together throughout the cook. So I want to see how they come apart once we get done. This is my first beef shoulder. So, as a lot of people I know, sometimes we just come up with some recipes and give it a shot. I saw it in the store, couldn't pass up. I picked it up and see how good it really comes out. So what we got here is a little bit of pink salt, fresh cracked, crushed, grinded. Other side here. Oh, you guys are probably wondering, yep, it's still below -20 outside. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, fresh cracked black pepper. This will give it a nice look and appearance too at the end. And with this, I'm not so much going to rub, I'm just going to kind of pat because I don't want to smear it all over the place. This side. And you can do all the seasonings on one side first, or you can do what I'm doing, it does not matter. As long as you get the whole thing seasoned, that's what matters. This roast started out, I believe it's about 8.7 pounds. There's a little bit of garlic powder, granulated garlic powder. It's about 8.7 pounds, maybe the heart eater, as they call that. And I think they call this like the Thompson muscle, or something like that. I'm not 100%, not a butcher, so sorry guys. I just cooked it and eat it. It's starting to smell pretty good. Fresh cracked pepper is strong. Alright. Wash my hands real fast. And just a little bit of ancho chili. This stuff has a very it's mild, it's not too strong, kind of has a paprika kind of taste to it, but I really like it on beef. Again guys, the first time cooking this beef shoulder, so you gotta kind of low and slow it. And, see what we can come up with. We're gonna check on the smoker and get this ready to roll. I'll meet you guys. It's out. We're gonna hold 275. We're actually gonna hold 250. So I'm holding 250 on the left, about 210 on the right thermometer there. We're showing 288 on the one inside the smoker. And as you see today, there's our trusty thermometer. We're about -18 today, so it's nice out here. So with the, I want to talk about the 640. I've noticed that with this smoker up here in Alaska in these cold temps, I only have to hold about 30 degrees higher. When we were down in Texas, we were holding pretty good. The temp was maybe 5 or 10 degrees off, but up here I'm up about 30 degrees higher, and that gives me a good stable temp on my growth rate, so where you want to measure where your meat's going to be at. So let's get this on. Alright, we're going to put that fat side. Not really a fat side to put up, but we're going to put the big thick side kind of over towards the fire. Let her sit. Probably going to go down in here in the thickest part. Close this up. And we're looking for about 160. That's it, guys. I'll see you guys. Alright, guys, right here. Just checking on it. About 135. Let's set that a little higher. We're going to pull this at 160. We're going to wrap it with some butcher paper. So, we can kind of treat it like a brisket. It's a lot leaner than a brisket. Again, I did trim a little bit off. Kind of a hurt-looking muscle. I'm not sure what it's called, but trim that off. And only a family of 5, so we don't need 8 pounds of meat for just us. We can save part of that for another roast another day. So, beautiful day again. Let's take a quick peek here. Oh yeah, she's looking good. Look at that. Get that nice steam up here. So we'll let that go. And we'll come back about 160 and we'll show us wrap. Alright guys, as you can see here, we're just short of 160. I ended up pulling the beef shoulder off because the color looks great. This is that nice mahogany kind of bark color that you want to see, and I don't want to go any more past that. So we got 2 pieces of butcher paper here, and we're going to go ahead and get this wrapped and get it back on the smoker. And again, we're kind of treating this like a brisket. It's a lot leaner, and I'll probably take it up to about 200, and we'll see how it comes out. All right, guys, stand by. It's got a lot of good juices. Go ahead and get this wrapped up. And I'm not going to pull this off and check it. So I don't mind. Having to get back in it and look at it. So. And I thought about using some aluminum foil. Sorry, I'm using the butcher paper. I thought about using some aluminum foil over the butcher paper, just because it's such a leaner cut of meat. But I like the butcher paper. I like how the butcher paper brings out the briskets and allows a little bit of that steam to evaporate and not make it as soggy. So I kind of want to see this with a nice bark on it, just even that little bit that we put on there. It smells great. It smells fantastic, and the color looks awesome. So we're gonna finish up with this butcher paper, and again, this is the first time I've done a beef shoulder. So we'll see how it comes out. We learn from our mistakes if it doesn't come out well. So we'll see. Hey guys, I don't want to talk about real quick is you just saw me wrap the beef shoulder in the butcher paper, and I just threw it back on the smoker. Again, right now we're about 155 on that. I pulled it a little earlier than 160, just because the color looked great. The smell when it was inside was fantastic, and I really want to take it and get it up to about 200 and see what we come out with. If you want to go with more of like a roast, chuck roast, beef roast type, you could pull that thing at 160, 165. Slice it, it's going to be really nice and pink and rare, and it's going to look fantastic. So something to think about if you want to cook a beef shoulder. Perfect. Could take it off at that time. Me and myself, I want to take it up. I really want to see how this low and slow 250, 245 temp range can do to this beef shoulder and see what happens to it and how tender it really can be. And again, we're doing this without any marinade, no tenderization, no injection, just the beef itself. So stick. Hey guys, welcome back. Get off the smoker. Total cook time is about 7 hours. Still got it here in the paper. We're going to pull it off, see what it looks like, and hopefully it's good to go. smells awesome, guys. Look at that. Steam coming off there. Making a mess. So let this rest for a while, and still, for such a lean piece of meat, it's still pretty juicy. Look at that there. Got a piece off here on the end. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. See that? Look at that smoke ring. That is a smoke ring right there. It's not as tender as what a brisket would be, but definitely cutting through. Very easy. Look at that. Look at that. So we're gonna give this a shot. Again, coming out kind of like a roast, and not as tender as a brisket. Went ahead and we have some of this Johnny's French dip. It's 2-part water, 1 part this. Makes a great au jus. So we have some of that pre-made here in this bowl. Let's go and try a piece first. Without it, it's really good. I mean, you can see that smoke ring on that piece there. It's pretty crazy. Came out great off the smoker, but definitely like a pot roast as expected with the type of meat. So go ahead and try with this au jus. That au jus gives that a flavor that's unbeatable. Better than any Arby's or any type of fast food chain you've been to that's doing a French dip. That's great. Great flavor profile for that. So, you guys ever see a beef shoulder? Go ahead and pick it up, give it a cook. Lots of different ways you can do it. Let us know how it comes out. And for Smoking Rotors, I'm Josh C. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.